This video is going to show you how to do acids, to name them, and I've written down all of the things that you need to know, and we're going to do examples without oxygen and with oxygen. And here are some things you need to know. With oxygen, you don't have to have a prefix. That prefix is hydro. And then if it ends in IC, then it changes to ATE. If it ends in OUS, it changes to ITE. And then without oxygen, you have to have the prefix hydro. And if it has an IC ending, it changes to IDE. And the steps I've written out, you have to determine the anion, determine the name, change the endings, and then add acid to the end. Okay, you can pause it and write that down if you want. And then we're going to do our first example, which is without oxygen. And it's HBr. This is going to be a compound to name one. So first you have to determine the anion, which is bromide. So you're going to write that down. Bromide. Like that. Okay, so it has an IDE ending, so we're going to change it to IC. Just like the rule said. And it's a without oxygen, so it's going to have the prefix hydro in front of it. It's going to be hydrobromic, and then we're going to add the word acid. And that's the answer to that one. Okay, next one without oxygen is going to be named a compound. We're going to do hydrofluoric acid. Okay, well, it's without oxygen because we know that because it has the hydro prefix right there. Okay, and we need to change the IC ending back to the IDE. So fluoride. And then F negative is the element symbol, and the negative one is the charge for the element, and the amount of negatives equals how many hydrogens you have. And there's only one here, so we're going to put 1, 8. You're only going to have H1 and then the F, and that's the answer for that one. Okay, so now we're going to do an acid with oxygen. It's going to be H2CO3. Okay, so since it's with oxygen, it's not going to have the prefix hydro. And first you're going to have to determine what CO3 is. And that's carbonate. So I'm going to write that down. Okay, so the AT ending changes to IC. And it's going to be named carbonic acid. And remember, you don't have to have the prefix hydro because it's with oxygen. And that's the answer. Example 2 in HNO2. Okay, so again, determine what the NO2 is. And that's nitrite. So I'm going to write that. The ITE ending changes to OUS, and it becomes nitrous acid. Hope that helped. Thank you.